So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. We focus our attention on the Redskins defense now. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again. Now Ryan on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught at the 10. They get 39 yards out of that one. And the Eagles are now set up with a first and goal. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here come the Redskins now. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Second down, Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with Larry Ridley for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something these last 2 minutes.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. 4
yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run for it with Jones. What a spin. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 1st and 10, Cousins surveying the field. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Cousins now on 2nd down. And this one complete to Reed. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. First down. Here's Cousins. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators...
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points...
And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Eagles defense. They work their way back onto the field. The first half for them pretty good, but they're losing. So I guess a small margin for error right now.
Small margin, and now they're probably looking at it as if they need to pick up their offense a little bit. If we just keep holding them to this type of a total, we keep our offense in the game. They get a chance to rev up and give us a chance to win.
They'll try to set the tone here. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock. Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be fielded at the 17. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here's the Redskin defense. They get set for this next possession. They got a little steam following the interception the last time they were out there, Charles.
And they wanted to keep that going now because once you get one, he wanted to multiply and turn into a bunch more. And right now, they're putting up their version of a no-fly zone.
No-fly zone. I like that. We had a fly. Looking for Floyd, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Redskins touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Dumps it off to Lewis. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a second down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, Ryan. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now the Eagles. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. On first and 10, it's Ryan. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it second and short. On second down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. Third down. On third and 1, Ryan. And he finds Barnage. He's got it. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big gain of 38 there on third down. Now Ryan on first down. Caught left side. It's Barnage. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Again, Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Ryan will throw again. Looking for Barnage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Bruton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Jones. And he's going to go, Mac Jones. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big run there by Jones. 68 yards. So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And there, Matt Jones, the ball carrier. Last year, only 3.4 yards per carry. Did have some explosive plays, though, in the passing game.
And they think that they're going to get him in the running game from him now as well, because the volume of carries for him will increase.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that's going to bring up a third down. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
On third down, Cousins finding time. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. So on fourth down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And now contact up front. And this might set up an interesting decision.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still fourth down.
So now on fourth down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So the opening drive for them here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
And he'll get it up to about the... Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2 as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, Ryan. And this is Michael Floyd, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On 1st down, Ryan. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll be